Sometimes when we combine two or more different materials, one or both of the materials seem to disappear or vanish. But is that really what's going on? Is the material just going away? Today we're going to use some materials provided by STEMSCOPES Accelerated Learning to explore what happens sometimes when we combine two or more different things. Today we're using plain water and food dye. In the bowl on the right, we're going to add a drop of blue dye. To the bowl on the left, we're going to add a drop of yellow dye. What is the vocabulary term that we use to describe the resulting substance of two or more different things that are mixed together? Compare the contents of the bowls. How are they similar to each other? In what ways are they alike? How are they similar to the materials that we started with? Did the resulting substance look the way you expected it to look? How are the two substances different? What would happen if we combined the two substances together? Let's find out. What do you notice as we combine the two substances from both bowls into one? Is the result what you expected? Did one or more of the items appear to disappear? The only way we could know for sure if one or more of the items was gone is to look at the particles that make up the material. Now, we don't have a specialized microscope available to do that, but we can look at a model to help us understand. This is a model from STEMSCOPES. We're going to zoom in order to see what the particles are doing in the substance. That's not quite close enough, though. We need to zoom in closer. 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 Are you starting to get an idea of what the particles look like? Closer. And closer. What do you notice about the arrangement of particles? How would you describe this arrangement? Would you say it's random? Would you say they are clumped together? Would you say they are evenly mixed? What do we call a material that is made up of two or more substances that are evenly mixed? Let's go back to the bowl. Do you think there's a way to separate the items that we have mixed together today? Do you have any ideas of how to do that? I'm going to leave you with one today. What would happen if we take a little bit of this material and spread it out on the paper? What would happen if we leave it there to dry over time? What would you expect that portion of the paper to look like?